Okay, so hi dear Sagittarius, very good evening, good afternoon to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal monthly reading for all the Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Venus rising for the month of December 2025. Want to be a reader like me? You can purchase my courses. Links are given below in the description box. For tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass. For personal reading and healing sessions, check out the description box to find the links below. So let's start. Description. I'm not able to say description. Let's see the overall energy for you guys for this month of December 2025. Sagittarius, overall energy for Sagittarius people, the month of December 2025. Let's see. We have the Seven of Pentacles, Six of Cups, Page of Pentacles, bottom of the deck is the Fool card. Okay, so you guys are waiting and watching and hoping for some kind of reconnection, rebonding, reconciliation, coming together, coming back together. You guys are waiting for some kind of initiation of a chapter one more time regarding a past situation. It can be related to job, work, it can be related to your health. Like once upon a time, you used to be very healthy and in shape or something, and you're waiting for the time when you will be able to start doing something in this direction and gain back the same confidence, the same health. It can be regarding a romantic relationship, it can be regarding anything. So you are continuously waiting for some kind of situation to come back together, or maybe to get back in your life in some way, so that you can start moving in that direction. Okay, so for some of you, you are waiting for some kind of signal from the universe's side so that you can start a chapter, a connection, a bond, or something that you used to do in the past. You can just start from the start. Okay, bottom of the deck is a Fool card, and you're ready to take the leap of faith in this direction. You are ready to take the risk of moving forward in a particular direction. All you want is a signal. All you want maybe is a signal from the universe, a signal or green signal from the other side of the story, other side of the fence. So there is something that is still very much close to your heart and soul, that was there in the past for you, but it's not there anymore. That's why you're waiting for this, and you're waiting for the initiation, the starting or restarting of a chapter. Okay, cool. So you want something or someone in your life the way they used to be, or the way it used to be in the past, exactly the same. And you are ready to take the initiative from your side. But for some reason, you have to wait and watch. Okay, and wait for that opportunity to start it or restart it. Okay, let's see. In the recent past, let's see what was happening, Sagittarius. The Empress. So something was growing in a really beautiful way. There was growth and expansion, or at least there was a desire of growth and expansion and happiness in a particular situation. And you were very hopeful and positive in a situation. Okay, let's clarify. Let's see right now. Current energy, Sagittarius. Ten of Wands. Right now, something is weighing you down. Something, a thought, a situation, a bond, connection. Energetically, you are feeling like something is very heavy and burdensome, and you are trying to drop it because you're not able to take it anymore. Okay. Let's see by the end of this month, December 2025, how it is going to be for you guys. I'll try to do the reading once more in the mid of December, but for the timing, let's see. Eight of Pentacles. It's like putting in the effort and energy from your side to create something meaningful, to create something beautiful. Okay, let's clarify the Empress in the recent past for you guys. We have the Three of Wands, the Tower, and the Fool card. Yes, you were like, you were waiting and waiting and waiting, and then boom, you were like, no, I can't wait forever. I have to do something about the situation. You took the first step, or you initiated some kind of action from your side in a particular direction, and you were hoping for a lot of growth and expansion in that direction. You were hoping for the situation to go the way you wanted it to go. So you took some kind of action in a direction, or you took some kind of risky decision in a particular situation, and you were hoping for the decision of yours to work in your favor. Because you were tired of the waiting, you were tired of the uh, like energy of when it is going to happen, when it is going to happen. So you took the initiative to make something happen. Currently we have the 10 of wands. There's something that's weighing you down. Okay, let's see, let's clarify this 10 of wands. We have the magician, the queen of swords, the 6 of wands. Okay, so something is weighing you down because it's not happening actually. No matter how hard you are trying to fix it, no matter how hard you are trying to make something work out, now you're manifesting. Now, right now, you are in this energy of, okay, drop this shit because it's too much for me. Now, let me manifest with proper clarity and understanding of how I am going to get my shit done, how I'm going to get my personal growth, my personal success, the growth, the success that I deserve, that I want as a person. So you're leaving something stressful, or you are at least trying to leave something stressful or drop it from your life, and you are in this energy of understanding what you really really want in your life, in order to achieve the success that you're looking forward to have, the interpersonal success that doesn't involve anything else, anyone else. So you are right now in the manifestation energy of, let's make it work out for me, myself personally. Let me work on my growth, my expansion, my happiness, because if I attach my energy to something or someone, it's not working. So what's the use of wasting my time? So you're trying to be practical here, right? And by the end of December, we have the 8 of Pentacles. Let's clarify this. We have 9 of Cups, Strength card, 3 of Swords. So something that's not happening the way you want it to happen, no matter how hard you are trying to fix or to do whatever it takes. Finally, you are going to realize that sometimes it's better to work on your happiness, your personal happiness, your personal growth, instead of waiting for some kind of situation to work in your favor that you cannot change or control or do anything about. It's high time for you to realize that once you are going to be happy from inside, everything that's meant for you will follow you. So by the end of December month, you are going to have this realization that you cannot fix somebody else, that you cannot change somebody else, you cannot control somebody else or something else, you cannot control the circumstances or the divine. What you can do from your side is to transmute some kind of painful experience or experiences into this energy of, okay, now I know what I should do and what I should not do in my life, so that I can create something really meaningful for myself and good for myself, real meaningful and beautiful for myself, so that I can be happy from inside out, so that I am not going to seek happiness or validation from the outside world. It's like a basically it's like a huge life lesson that you are going to learn in a very subtle way. You might not take it as a lesson, you might take it as, okay, I got it, like shit happens, I have to move ahead and create my own happiness. But this is a major lesson that you're learning through this experience or experiences of yours. By the end of this month, you are going to realize that you are responsible for your happiness, and all you can do from your side is to control your life, control your emotions, control your actions. Nothing else, no one else that you cannot change or control is your responsibility. That's a huge deal, actually. So you want something from your past or someone from your past to be in your life again, and you want to give it a fair shot, fair chance, and you are ready to take the risk. But no matter how hard you're trying to do it, it's not happening, because maybe the divine timing, or it's not meant for you. And then you are working and doing and whatever it takes, and then you are trying to drop it and work on yourself, but it's still heavy and burdensome, it's weighing you down. And then you are going to realize that, okay, I cannot change the outside world, so let me start working on my inside world. So that's the shift. It's like 180-degree shift in your energies from now till the end of this month, December 2025. Okay, let's see the guidance for you guys, Sagittarius. We have the Knight of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, the Sun card. The happiness, this energy of wanting to get free from every problem, every painful situation, that will happen. But it's going to take time and maybe help. So do not refrain, do not feel ashamed of taking help from others who can genuinely help you to move forward in your life, and create that clarity, that happiness in your life that you deserve, that every one of us deserve as a human, as a soul, Sagittarius. So right now things are slow because the universe wants you to slow down and understand this process and journey of yours on a deeper level. You will understand it, but you will not take it as something, as a lesson or something life changing kind of a thing. Now when I am pointing it out to you, you might think about it for a minute or two, and then you are going to forget about it. Hmm? Then the universe is slowing your energies down deliberately, because the whole divine wants you to be responsible for your own happiness and sadness and your own actions and whatnot, instead of trying to figure out the whole world. Hmm? Take your responsibility first. Take help. Basically, Sagittarius, things are slow right now, but they can accelerate the healing process, the journey of yours, the happiness, the clarity that you're seeking for. That can happen much more faster if you are ready to take help from someone, or maybe something. Someone can be like a healer, a therapist, a sibling, a teacher, a senior, whatever case of whatever area of your life you are going through because of all of this, right? So you can take help from somebody who can actually help you to see things from a third person's perspective, from another person's perspective, and that perspective is going to help you a lot in gaining the clarity and understanding of how you can be happy, how can you create your own happiness and your own manifestations in a proper way. So do not refrain from taking help. The stuck energies are because right now you might be struggling to do it all by yourself. Once you are ready to take help, once you are going to affirm to the universe, okay, send me the help that's required for me so that I can move forward, you will be amazed that universe will start sending you all the help that is required. Okay, it can be books, it can be YouTube videos, it can be a person, it can be, I don't know, you yourself, your higher self, I don't know, meditation. You have to figure that out, right? That's your job, not mine. Okay. Okay, Saji. So thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you soon in the next video. I hope this helps, and bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.